against Serbia, and they lost by 10 goals, just like 2 years ago, 15-5 against the Serbs. Here you can see the previous result. Hungary won its group after beating Turkey, making a draw against Spain and beating Malta. And Hungary built a better goal difference in Group C and qualified directly to the quarterfinals, while the Russians finished only the second place. They had a really difficult group. They lost to Serbia by 4 goals, then beat the Netherlands by 6 goals, and in the end they lost to Romania by 1 goal, but still came on top in this three-way tie to finish second. And in the quarterfinal qualification they edged out Georgia by only 1 goal, 14-13. This was one of the best match in the quarterfinal qualification round, of course. The two goalies, the number 1 goalie for Hungary is Viktor Nagy, and the number 13 for Russia, Vitaly Statsenko. The winner of this game will meet the winner of the quarterfinal between Italy and Montenegro, which won by the Montenegrins, and that's why who will win this match will face against Montenegro in the semi-final. The head-to-head shows a 10-6 lead to Hungary with 2 ties. Between 1997 and 2016, Hungary won all 6 matches before the Russian hit back in Barcelona in the game for the 7th place. So the last time when these two teams meet in the European Championship was 2 years ago in Barcelona, when they played for the 7th place, and that time Hungary lost 9-8. Hungary finished in the 8th place, which was the worst finish since 1989, which was actually this way the second worst finish for Hungary. And the first save in the match, saved by Viktor Nagy. And the first exclusion from Russia. It is Nagayev, so the first man-up situation for the Hungarians in this beautiful arena here in Budapest, in Duna Arena. The first missed chance in this power play situation. Zoltán Paul made this shot. Actually, so far the man-up was until this match 58% for Hungary, while the Russians were on 48%, almost 49%. Shot from distance, saved by Viktor Nagy. One more time, his second save in the match. There's the skip shot, saved by Nagy with his left hand. So still no goal in this third quarterfinal here in Budapest in the European Championships. Zalanki, shot from distance, and the first goal goes to Gergő Zalanki. The 24 years old who was already playing in the last Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, where Hungary finished 5th place. And of course, he was the member of the World Championships silver medalist team 3 years ago here in Budapest as well. Shepeljev. Back to Shepeljev. Shayev. Only 5 seconds for Russia. Now pass to the center forward. Nothing happened, says the ref. Actually, there was a bottle in that position, of course, but from this underwater camera you can see it well, but the ref couldn't. But anyway, The Hungarian captain is with the ball. Dénes Varga. Pass to the center forward, and there was a turnover foul. So the ball goes to Russia. So from the Hungarian side, there are still two Olympic champions from the gold medalist 12 years ago. They are Dénes Varga, the captain, and the number 6, Norbert Hosnyánszky, who came back to the national team after 2 years. And there is the first goal for Russia, a beautiful one scored by Daniel Merkulov, who had a good group stage, but against Georgia he had a quiet match. But altogether, this is his 10th goal in the tournament. The top scorer for Russia is Konstantin Harkov, the number 6. While in the Hungarians, Zalanki has 10 goals. Exclusion from Russia. Varga. Zalanki. Pass back to Varga. Hosnyánszky is there as well. Varga. Hosnyánszky, only 1 second. A shot just in the right moment. And Gergő Zalanki scores his 2nd goal. But the ref says no goal. It was out of time for Hungary. So still 1-1. And now an exclusion from the Hungarians. And the shot saved by the post. And an exclusion from Russia, the number 7, Merkulov. First personal foul. Now this is Hosnyánszky. Zalanki. So still tied, 1-1. Hosnyánszky. A chance for a shot, and there is a great goal. Scored by Christian Monhertz. Who's playing in his first European Championships. And now Hungary is leading by a goal against Russia. The Hungarians won the gold medal last time 21 years ago in the European Championships. Altogether, Hungary has 12 gold medals, 6 silver medals and 6 bronze medals, while the Russians were able to be on the podium only one time in 1997 when they won the bronze. On the medal match, they beat Croatia after extra time. Last time in Barcelona, as I said earlier, these two teams were playing for the 7th place, and Russia won against Hungary. Shot from distance, but now there is a goal. No one could stop Daniel Angyal. So Hungary is leading by 2 goals, 3-1. One goal for Zalanki, 1 goal for Monhertz, and 1 goal for Angyal. Just to the top of the corner. Exclusion from the Hungarians. official after his goal. Now he must leave. Nagayev, just a pass, and then diagonal shot scored by Konstantin Harkov. Beautiful goal on a man up. They used this chance quickly. The block was not there from Vamos. But Hungary is still leading by 1 goal. Not trying to pass to the center forward, a shot from distance from Hosnianski. But this time the post saved it. We are under the last 2 minutes of this first quarter. Hungary is leading by 1 goal, 3-2 against Russia. Nothing happens, said the ref. So the ball goes to Hungary. And Viktor Nagy is waiting for someone to pass to. It could be a chance, but it wasn't a good pass to Mezei. Here's the Hungarian 11, number 11, Tamás Mezei. Under 10 seconds for Russia. Chkov. Shot from distance, and there was a Hungarian block. It was Mahert. There you can see the Hungarian number 3 block the shots, and an easy save thanks to this to Nagy. Mahert. Paul. Hosnianski. Shot from distance, and it went wide. But there was a touch from the goalie probably, because there is a corner. So there is a save next to Statsenko's name. Hosnianski is back from Vamos. Now it's Paul to the center forward, Mezei there, and Statsenko steals the ball ahead of Mezei. And we have only 4 seconds from the quarter. A shot from distance, actually from the half line, which saved easily by the Hungarian goalie Viktor Nagy. So after the first quarter, it's a tight match, and Hungary is leading by 1 goal, 3-2. And here is the 3-time Olympic champion with the Hungarian team, the head coach, Dénes Kemény. And the Hungarians are leading after the first quarter by a goal. see the statistics after the first quarter. Shot efficiency is 50% for Hungary and 40 for Russia. Hungary had 6 shots, 3 went in, while Russia had 5 shots, 2 went into the back of the Hungarian net. And the Russians scored 1 goal on man up, while the Hungarians has no goal in this situation. There is Balázs Hárai, who was injured 2 years ago. Actually, the Hungarians had lots of injured players, like him, Hárai, the captain, Varga, and of course Hosnánszky wasn't there as well either. And now the Hungarians won the sprint. Erdély. Hosnánszky. Shot from distance. Saved by Vitaly Statsenko. He's on 50% now. 3 saves from 6 shots, while the Hungarian goalie is on 50% as well. 2 saves from 4. Hosnánszky. Zalenki. Sorry, it's Vámos. And now to the center forward, and nothing happened with Balázs Hárai, the Hungarian center forward, who was there in between 2 Russian defenders. Shepeyev. Magayev. And a shot from the center forward position. It was a close one, but you missed to hit the Hungarian goal, so no goal in this quarter. And Hungary is still leading by 1. Varga passing to Zalenki. Exclusion from Russia. Zalenki. Shot and saved by Statsenko. He's on good form, the Russian goalie. Until this match, he had no matches, no playing time. Pyotr Fedotov was in between the Russian goals. All 4 matches, in every minute of those matches. And before the match, I was having a little chat with a former Hungarian Waterpolo player who said that Fedotov had not a good tournament so far. And I replied that maybe they will use Statsenko and make a surprise for the Hungarians. But so far, the Hungarians are scoring goals, although Statsenko is having a good saving percentage. The first goal for Márton Vámos now. You can see it from the replay. And the reaction from the Hungarian head coach, Tamás Merc. He was a wonderful player. He won the Olympic gold in Sydney. 2-time European champion. Won the World Cup. The only missing trophy in his career was the World Championship gold. He won only the silver. But coaching the Hungarian side after the Olympic, the last Olympic Summer Games in Rio de Janeiro, started to coach the Hungarians. And in the World Championship here in Budapest, he has already a silver medal. Now an exclusion from the Russians. Kharkov is first, and 6-on-5 for Hungary. And the chance to increase the lead for the first time to 3 goals. Just one more pass. This was just overcomplicated by the Hungarians. Too many passes. There were already Varga and Paul who could shoot from that situation. And just there was one more pass. Only 10 seconds for Russia. Now to the center forward. Exclusion from the Hungarian team. Zoltán Paul. Nagayev. And the shot, and a beautiful goal scored by Merkulov. His second goal in the match from 2 shots. And now Russia is trailing by only 1 goal. The Russian number 7 is only 22 years old, but this is already his second European Championships, and 3 years ago he was here when the Russian team played in the World Championships and finished in the 8th place. Zalenki. Hosnianski. Zalenki. There's no chance to pass to the center forward. Now there is the pass when the Hungarians had only 2 seconds on the shot clock. No foul from the referees. And this is Merkulov. Turnover foul. Clear chance now for the Hungarians. There are 1 player ahead of the Russians. And the defender came back, and the shot is not good. The missed chance ahead of Hosnianski. In the end, Statsenko made an easy save. Merkulov passing with Nagayev. Now to the center forward, and what a goal! Beautiful one, scored by the number 4, Nikita Dereviankin. And Russia equalized 4-4. First goal for Nikita Dereviankin in the match. And his second only in the tournament. There was Moherz, but he couldn't defend it. Changes on both sides. And here you can see the almost full Duna Arena here in Budapest. Of course, the Hungarians got an extra man advantage from the crowd. But of course, we have a few Russian fans as well. Now this is Hosnianski. Exclusion from Russia. Zalenki. Varga. Hosnianski, Zalenki. He had the chance to shoot, and just in the right time again. Gergő Zalanki scores. Hungary takes the lead again. This is the second goal for Zalanki. 5-4 to Hungary. Gergő Zalanki scored 10 times until this match. Now he's on 12. The top scorer in the Hungarian team. Merkulov. There was a shooting chance, but not that time, because Nagy was able to came back to the right post and saves it. Vámos. Five on five now. Zalanki left in front of the Hungarian net, but no need for Zalanki because the Hungarians score one more time and they are taking a 2-goal lead. Vámos is the goal scorer, his second goal in the match. So Hungary is leading by 2, 6-4. One change in the Russians. This is what we must wait for. Merkulov. Magayev. Merkulov under 10 seconds for the Russians. Magayev, Merkulov, only 3 seconds on the shot clock. A shot from Merkulov, blocked by the defender, and the ball went directly to the hand of Nagy. And a turnover foul. So the ball goes back to Russia. Merkulov. Defense, defense, as the Hungarian fans shouting. And exclusion from the Hungarians, so of course the Russians are calling the team timeout. The Russian head coach is Sergei Yevsigneyev. Celebrated his 46th birthday here in Budapest 4 days ago.
Давай, Рома, на штангу стань, Рома. Давай, Рома, на штангу стань. Смотри, сейчас играем четверку. Меркулов, когда второй раз пойдет, смотрите. Если что, штанга уходит у нас вот это, Рома будет стоять. Центр сдвигается, Меркул, понял? Да, ты сюда идешь. На край Меркул, да. Смотри этого, как его, Шепелева, смотри, он будет сдвигаться к тебе. Давай. Да, четверку.
Yevsigneyev was a wonderful player, just like Tamás Mertz. More than 300 caps. He won the World Championship bronze medal and European Championship bronze medal as well in the 90s. And he's coaching for Russia for 6 years now. So Russia is on man up. Merkulov now on the left wing. The Russians are passing the ball until the last second, and just in the very last moment they scores a goal. Ivan Nagayev, the number 8. His first goal in the match from 3 shots. They played really well and just playing until the last moment, and you could see that the Hungarian goalie was able to touch with his fingers but couldn't save it. This is Nagayev's 7th goal in the tournament. Zalanki. Just a free throw. Skrensky, Zalenki. Sorry, this is Vámos. Zalenki. Paul. Only 6 seconds for the Hungarians, but now there is an exclusion from Russia. And only 8 seconds from the quarter. Only 4. One more pass and the shot saved by the post just at the end. So the halftime is Hungary 6, Russia 5 after this last shot from Erdei. You can see it one more time. Actually, there was a block from Nagayev, and that's why it went to the post. So Hungary is leading by 1 goal in the halftime. The halftime statistics, the shot efficiency is almost the same for the teams. Only 1 extra player go for Hungary and 2 from 2 shots for Russia. Two blocks for the Hungarians, but here we can see that the block in the last moment from Nagayev. Seems like it didn't count, and Zalenki and Vámos are the top scorer for Hungary with 2 goals, while Merkulov scored also 2 goals from Russia. And let's see the goalies. Viktor Nagy is on 37%, while Statsenko is on 45%. So this was a surprise what the Russian head coach made for this match. It seems like that it works, that this time there is no Fedotov in the Russian goal, but there is Vitaly Statsenko. The two teams' last match was in the World League European qualification preliminary just 2 months ago, when the Hungarians won easily 14-6. But this is an even tighter game than that was. And of course, this was what everybody expected. Although here in Duna Arena, everybody thinks that the Hungarians are the better side. But of course, there can be surprises. Actually, today we had 2. Yes, Montenegro beat Italy and Spain beat Serbia on penalty shootout. And now Dénes Varga scores his first goal in the match, and now Hungary is leading by 2 goals one more time. And here's his brother. Dénes Varga is the goal scorer, the Hungarian captain, and this is his 9th goal in the tournament in Budapest. Beautiful skip shot. From the Olympic champion. Now the Russians. Nagayev. Merkulov. Nagayev now to the center forward, and the Hungarian goalie arrives and steals the ball. So Hungary has the chance to increase the lead to 3, which never happened so far. Exclusion from Russia. Even bigger chance for the Hungarians. Nagayev. Spol. There's a clear shooting chance, and the goal scored by Mahert. There was not a tight defense. A man down from the Russians. Mahert was totally free. Here you can see one more time. No chance for the goalie in this situation. He got no real block, and the ball went in between his hands. Hungary is leading by 3 goals for the first time in the match. Kisayev. Bichkov. Exclusion from the Hungarian team. This is only the 5th man down situation for the Hungarians, but Russia already scored 2 goals, and this is the 3rd. Konstantin Kisayev used the chance. The goal number 6 for Russia. They are trailing by 2 goals now. First goal for Kisayev from 1 shot. Zalanki. Mahert. To Zalanki. No shoot from there. Only 5 seconds for Hungary. Varga. A turn, and then a shot was too high. But there is a turnover fall. So the Hungarians having the chance. They have the possession. Mahert. Zalanki. It is Mahert in the left wing. He has the ball, he got it. Zalanki. There is Erdei. Zalanki. Erdei again, and he scores! What a goal from distance, scored by Balázs Erdei. Goal number 9 for Hungary. And the number 9 Hungarian scored it. The first goal for Erdei today. Beautiful diagonal shot just to the top corner. Kisayev. Ashayev. It's back to Kisayev. And Harkov. Kisayev again. And the turnover fall in the center forward position. Foul against Lisunov. But no chance for Hungary for the fast break. This is Varga. To the center forward. There is the dribbling, and 5-meter penalty for Hungary. Mezei was there, and Varga can take this penalty shot. And Dénes Varga scores his second goal from 3 shots. Hungary is leading by 4 goals. And if Russia will have no answer quickly, they can say goodbye to the semi-final. Hungary is leading for the first time by 4 goals. And after 8-6, Hungary scored 2 goals in a row, Erdei and Varga. Harkov. Almost a steal. Mahertz tried to steal the ball down the air. Exclusion from Hungary now. Zalanki's first major. Ashayev. Merkulov. The ref said a free throw to Russia, and then a save made by Noid. And the reaction of the Hungarian goalie, I think he said thanks to Zoltán Paul, who was defending really well against Merkulov. And now there is a wrong pass from Mahertz. A Russian steal, and now this is Merkulov. Passing to the center forward. There were 3 Hungarian players plus the goalie arrived, but now just a free throw to Russia. Exclusion from Hungary. Man up for the Russians. Harkov. And one more exclusion. 6-on-4 now. So the Russians double man up now. And they use it, of course. In this situation, they must score if they want to gain back from 4. The number 5, Ashayev, is the goal scorer. His first goal in the match. The 31 years old was the member of the World Championship 8th place team 3 years ago here in Budapest. Actually, the Russians in the recent years didn't have medals, and the last medal in big tournaments happened in Athens when they clinched the bronze medal in the Olympics. So they are waiting for a medal for a really long time, 16 years for them. But the Hungarians are waiting for the European gold even longer time, 21 years. Now this is Nagayev. Harkov now to the center forward. Nothing happens at the ref. So the ball goes to Hungary, and Hosnyánszky holds the ball. Szilárd Jancsik steals the ball. Erdei to Hosnyánszky. Only 4 seconds for the Hungarians. Hosnyánszky's cap went down, and then a shot from him. No goal. And the time runs out for the Hungarians. So Russia can come back to 2 goals. Harkov. Kiseyev. Back to Harkov. Kiseyev. And he scores. His second goal from 2 shots. Kiseyev had only 1 goal so far in the tournament. Now he scored 2. The Russian team is full of surprises today, but not good enough so far to beat the Hungarians. But the Hungarians need to pay attention and concentrate until the last second if they want to win the match. There is a pass to the center forward, and that can be a 5-meter penalty for Hungary. The second time in the match, and the captain arrives. That was a great move from Szilárd Jancsik, but he had no chance to reach the ball because of the foul. So now it's Varga. And this time the goalie saves it. Vitaly Statsenko. Now the rebound went back to the Hungarians because the ball hit the rope. So corner to Hungary. Hungary has 20 seconds to attack. Jancsik. Vámos. Jancsik. Back to Vámos, only 3 seconds for the Hungarians, and the rebound somehow went to the Hungarian player, but in the end there was a save made by Statsenko again. It could be an easy goal for Hungary, but Erdei couldn't use the chance. It just appeared. Only 10 seconds for Russia. Shot from distance, saved by the goalie. Actually, as the ref shows, Viktor Nagy didn't touch the ball, so the ball goes to the Hungarians, and Dénes Varga, a last shot, saved by Statsenko. And this way, we have 0.9 seconds. So, must be, or sorry, it can be a chance for the Hungarians after this corner in the very last second of the third quarter, and no goal for Hungary. So Hungary is leading by 10-8 against Russia in the third quarter final here in Budapest, and this quarter won by the Hungarians 4-3. The first quarter also won by the Hungarian team by 1 goal. The second ended in a draw. And now the third, after the Hungarians were leading by 4, now they are just leading by 2. Russians had fewer shots, as you can see, 17 only, but the shot efficiency is 47% for them, while the Hungarian had more shots and less shot efficiency. But now Hungary has 3 extra player goals, while Russia has 4. 5 steals for both teams, 2 block shots for the Hungarians and only 1 for the Russians. So the last quarter is about to start. Hungary is leading by 2 goals, 10-8 against Russia in this third quarterfinal match here in the 34th Land European Waterpolo Championships. And Hungary won the ball, won the sprint, Christian Manhertz. This means that Hungary has the possession, and Hungary is on man up now because there is an exclusion from Russia, Suchkov, and this is his 3rd major foul, so he's out with substitution, the Russian number 2, and there is a beautiful goal scored by the Hungarians. Hárai is the goal scorer. His first goal in the match. Got a perfect pass from Manhertz and made no mistake, the Hungarian player. He's already 32 years old. And 2 years ago, he couldn't play in Barcelona because of an injury. Yellow card for Russia. The head coach, Yevstigniev. And Manhertz scores. The defender, Konstantin Kiselyev, was having just a lazy defense. He was just following with his eye Christian Manhertz, who scored the 12th goal for Hungary, and Hungary is leading by 4 goals one more time. Last time Russia was able to come back to 2. Let's see if they can come back one more time. Of course, the Hungarians got extra energy from the crowd, while it seems to me the Russians are getting more and more tired. In this attack of the Hungarians was got like a similar situation. Looking at the move of the defender. Now Merkulov passing with Nagayev. And the Russians are having always slow attacks. They are always shooting just in the last seconds. But as they are trailing by 4 goals, it will not be enough. They must finish the attacks a bit quicker than they used to. It's Nagayev, Merkulov, and of course they are waiting for the goals from Merkulov and Nagayev. But this time Merkulov only hits the post. He had 2 goals so far from 6 shots now. This is Erdély. Manhertz. Vamos, pass to the center forward. Exclusion from Russia. Mezei was there, and Hungary is calling the team timeout. Tamás Mertz, the head coach.
Gyere Balázs, gyere Manó. Jó, 2 ballkezessel vagyunk. Maradjatok, marad? Jó. Pufi, menj be a fához, Pufi, menj be a rövid fához. Jó? Zumi, ne vagy a 4-esben. Jó, járjunk a labda, a végén utána. Játsszuk egy 13-as, jó? 13-as. 13-as. Jó?
There will be tactics number 13 for the Hungarians. There will be lots of passes, and then probably next to the post there will be the end of this. Now passing the ball, and Dénes Varga scores it. Easy goal for the Hungarians. Statsenko was nowhere there. The Russian goalie. And the third goal for Dénes Varga. He has 3 goals from 5 shots. And he's the top scorer along with Christian Mahers, who has 3 goals as well. But from him, he has 3 shots and 3 goals, Mahers. Shapelyev. Nagayev. No chance to shoot. The Hungarians are really defending well, trying to steal the ball as many times they can, and one more save. And here is Zoltán Kósz, a former goalie, of course, Olympic champion. Viktor Nagy is on 40% now. Hungary is leading by 5 goals. Russia should score on every attack. But as the time goes by, it seems like an impossible mission for the Russians, especially shots like these. Ivan Nagayev missed it. Varga. Turnover foul. Maybe a last chance for the Russians to come back from this 5-goal. There is an exclusion from Hungary. Seems like number 7, Zoltán Paul, and then this is his last personal foul, so he's out with substitution. Nagayev passing with Bichkov. Nagayev again. Only 2 seconds for Russia. One more pass, and they scored just in the last moment. And not the first time. And timeout. No timeout for the Hungarians. So now Hungary is leading by 4 goals. And the goal scorer is Merkulov. This was his 3rd goal in the match from 7 shots. He's the top scorer for Russia. And as he had not a good match against Georgia in the quarterfinal qualification match. And that day, Igor Bichkov was the top scorer and the Russian leading scorer with 5 goals. But today, Merkulov is playing well, but Bichkov is on 0%. He had 3 shots and nothing next to his name. Markov. Exclusion from Hungary.
Exclusion once again from the Hungarian team. We have
One more time. Russians are on man up. And then the pass to the center forward position, and the rebound goes to Hungary after a save of Viktor Nagy. Mahertz. The first half was a close one, even the third, but there the Hungarians were able to take a 4-goal lead 2 times. But in this last quarter, the Russians had no real chance to come back. And maybe the Hungarians are even not giving 100%, but they are winning this match. Of course, there is a great save one more time. The Hungarian goalie is having a good efficiency in between the Hungarian post. He's on 47% now. From 17 shots, he saved 8. And it seems like that Hungary will play against Montenegro in the semi-final, while Spain is waiting for its opponents, which can be Croatia or Greece, because that match will start after this ends at 8:30. Tamás Mezei is the Hungarian player who got the personal foul, while the Russians are calling a team timeout.
Так, народ, слушай внимательно, смотри, Вань, Агаев, отдыхаешь. Киселев, где ты есть? Ты играешь еще? Смотри, ты на двойку идешь. Играем единицу. Не с первого раза, а со второго. Киселеву пас, Киселев, ты посылаешь в дальний угол, понял? Либо ближний, вот, если не будет блоком ближнего, ясно? Харьков, понял? Должен пасом он. Давай, Харьков. Харьков, со второго раза играешь.
What is sure that Russia has no chance to come back, but of course they would like to use the chance, this last man advantage. And of course they would like to score the 10th goal, and he scores. Konstantin Kiselyev. He's the top scorer for Russia. This is his 4th goal now. Sorry, only his 3rd goal from 4 shots. Sorry for that. My computer's sometimes too slow, sometimes too quick. Now this is Vamos. It's just under the water, just like Paul. Sorry, Erdei. Paul is out with substitution. This is Vamos. Under the last minute of the game. And Hungary is leading by 3 goals. And Hungary doesn't even want to shoot, but of course they want. Of course they won. Daniel Angyal in the center forward position scores a beautiful goal after he overtook the defender. And this is number 14 for Hungary. Just in the last second. Russia can have an answer, but that can be only a consolation goal for the Russians. This is Merkulov. They played a close game in 3 quarters against the Hungarians, who were the favorite of this match. But in the last quarter, the Hungarians shows why they were the favorites, because they are a better team, and they increased the lead to 4 goals, and for that the Russians were unable to come back. So Hungary won 14-10 against Russia, and Hungary is in the semi-final, and will play against Montenegro 2 days later, while Russia will play for the 5th place. Russia can be on the 5th place, but for that they must win 2 matches. And first they will play against Italy. The joy of the Hungarian crowd here in Duna Arena. It was a huge crowd today as well.
Szintén a döntőbe jutásért.